Hello, friend. Welcome to another episode of the Mount Rushmore of Everything. Today, we are talking about the Mount Rushmore of Thanksgiving food.
Thank you.
So, first food, I think, is non-negotiable.
Of non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable of non-negotiable.
I think is the symbol of the Thanksgiving meal.
Yes, absolutely. You gotta start with the turkey.
Yeah. Turkey, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's some ham people out there, but turkey, no matter what you think, even if your family are ham people, turkey is what symbolically represents Thanksgiving. If you Google Thanksgiving and look at the images, every single one of them has turkey. Some of them also have ham, but they all have turkey, and there's a bunch that don't have ham. A whopping 365 million pounds of turkey is sold during the last week of November.
Oh, that's a lot of turkey.
It's so much turkey. So yeah, turkey. It's self-evident. Did we even have to explain it? Did we even have to talk about that one? I would think not.
I mean, it's even called Turkey Day.
Yeah.
They call it Turkey Day.
That's a great point. Yeah, for sure.
So you don't call it Ham Day?
No.
Or Food Eating Day? I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I would argue turkey and ham both kind of belong somewhat. So, like, Thanksgiving can have both or either, and so can Christmas. Mm-hmm. I'm personally of the opinion, first of all, turkey clearly belongs more to Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. But I think ham does belong a little bit more to Christmas if one had to choose. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the stats are on that one, but for what it's worth, ham, 77 million pounds versus the 365 for turkey, which is 21%
of
the amount of pounds of ham sold at that last week in November is 21% of the turkey.
Oh.
So 1/5.
Okay.
Not even close.
Yeah, no.
All right. Give us another one.
All right, here comes the second one. I'm going to go with stuffing.
Agreed. Also non-negotiable in my opinion.
Yeah. Some people stuff it in the turkey. Some people just put it on the side. But there's always, I don't know, it's the mustard through the ketchup.
Yeah. I mean, turkey and
stuffing.
What word came into your mind?
Yeah.
Like, stuffing is what came to your mind, probably. Almost definitely. Did something else come to your mind? Let us know in the comments.
So I don't have really not much to add to that one other than that it's any picture you see of a turkey, any painting you see of a Thanksgiving meal, you're going to have for sure turkey and the stuffing.
Yeah, one without the other is borderline blasphemous to the holiday and to the food item. So I looked up some different things to try to quantify some of these things. Mm-hmm. One of them was by state. Each state got to choose its favorite side dish. Mm-hmm. For stuffing, 8 states. It won 8 states, which, by the way, is ranked second, tied for second. $97 million is spent during that last week of November just on stuffing. Mm-hmm. And stuffing is cheap. Mm. So $97 million is a lot. It's often ranked in the top 2 Thanksgiving side dishes. If you look up like top list of Thanksgiving side dishes, stuffing is pretty rarely consumed outside of Thanksgiving and is extremely iconic specifically to Thanksgiving, to the point that if you think of stuffing at all, you probably associate it, like turkey, with Thanksgiving.
Oh, totally.
Some of these other dishes are not like that. They might be linked to Thanksgiving, but some of these other dishes, if I say it, you don't think, oh, Thanksgiving. Yeah. You might think, if I say Thanksgiving, you might think the dish, but stuffing goes in both directions.
Right. To the point that if you go to a meal or a buffet and they have stuffing, let's say they have turkey and stuffing, you think, oh, this is like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Meal. Like exactly. There's a dish in Bob Evans that they have the stuffing, and I think it is turkey. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the name of the meal, but you eat it and it's like, oh, this feels like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So and to your point is that that is totally associated with Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to the point that if you Google image search Thanksgiving meal or Thanksgiving food, turkey is in every picture. Mm-hmm. Stuffing is in every picture. Mm-hmm. I went probably 20 pictures in and didn't find a single one that didn't have both of those two things.
Right. Funny.
And it was hard to find a picture without this third thing, which is my third one on the list. I think it's also non-negotiable, and it's mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Yes. Me too. I have mashed potatoes.
Nice. Nice. So this one's interesting because admittedly, when I was talking before about like not all of these, if you think the food item, you think Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily go in that direction.
This is one that stands on its own.
This is one that stands on its own, admittedly. It's not intrinsically linked with Thanksgiving, but if you think Thanksgiving, in order, you're probably thinking something like turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Yeah. And it has to be mashed potatoes, too. You don't have baked potatoes on Thanksgiving. You don't have... It's always mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And actually, for that state thing I referenced for the stuffing, where 8 states chose stuffing, 11 states chose potatoes, which is ranked first. It's often ranked in the top 2 Thanksgiving side dishes, like the stuffing 250 million pounds sold for Thanksgiving, and is the other main item that if you Google search Thanksgiving food, all of the pictures has the turkey, has the stuffing, and has the mashed potatoes.
Like you said, when you're at Thanksgiving and you have all of your items, you're going to ask, where's the mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
There's potatoes in Thanksgiving.
For sure.
All righty. And you started...
Can we go 4 for 4?
And you started it. No, we're not. But you started, so okay. I would have to do the last one.
Okay. Well, you're so confident. Yeah, you're so confident we're not.
Here we go. Number 4.
Yep.
Or 4th one, not number 4.
Sure.
Pumpkin pie.
4 for 4.
No way.
Yeah.
You have pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
I thought I was going to come controversial because it's dessert.
No. We said Thanksgiving food. It wasn't.
Well, but yeah.
Which is pretty vague.
All right, yeah. Pumpkin pie. Same case as the mashed potatoes. You have to ask, where is a pumpkin pie? You have to have pumpkin pie at the end of your Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah. And if I said Thanksgiving dessert,
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. Right?
You might think pecan. Some people might think pecan, but
those people are wrong.
Yeah.
One of them is intrinsically more linked to Thanksgiving. Again, to go to the picture thing, if you Google search Thanksgiving food, the pumpkin pie is going to show up more often. And there's also research by state, most popular pies for Thanksgiving. Number 1, pumpkin pie, 30 out of 50 of them. The other ones mentioned were pecan, which had 4 by itself, and 4 tied with apple, and apple had 9, and then the 4 tied with pecan.
I don't think of apple pie as...
I don't as much, but for frame of reference, they both got crushed by pumpkin pie, which even color-wise, like matches with the Thanksgiving
the whole
theme.
theme.
Yeah.
For sure.
And pumpkin pie really is even going back to the, like, if you think pumpkin pie, you think Thanksgiving. So not only do you think Thanksgiving pumpkin pie, but you think pumpkin pie Thanksgiving, which even mashed potatoes doesn't have, which I consider non-negotiable. One could even argue, I think, that there's 4 non-negotiables here. I think there are some other valid choices to take over the pie, but it's...
Yeah, definitely the 2, turkey and stuffing, for me, were non-negotiables. The other 2, I was not so sure, but I thought they were the ones to go for. So look at us.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. What 4 foods are intrinsically linked to Thanksgiving? What are the most iconic Mount Rushmore worthy foods? Let us know. We want to know your thoughts, why you think they deserve to be on the list, whether you agree with us or not, and why. Always important, why. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, and hey, you made it to the end, so I think you probably enjoyed it. And be sure to hit the subscribe button, click the little notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Our videos come out every single Thursday, and we appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya. But overall, I am a supporter of Thanksgiving food.
Yeah. And I think it is a tradition, but it's a well-founded tradition.
Yeah.
Because it's always good to be thankful. And we know exactly where it came from. Supposed to other holidays out there that we celebrate that we don't know. I'm looking at you, Halloween.